Hey guys, so I opened the foil transfer kit, so I just wanted to do a quick video and show you how to do it. It's pretty simple. So I've already took out my foil sheet, and this color that I'm using here is fuchsia. So this color that I'm using is fuchsia, and I opened the pack. Look, they just fell out. I'm sorry. And this is how the housing looks. I'm going to be doing it in bold. So I'm going to be using this one with the three prongs on it. But you see it comes in there. And so it's really easy to put it in. It's kind of magnetic. So you just take it and you just put it in there. And see, it slides in. You push it out and it comes out. So you just put it in there. Bam, it's in there. And then you just take it and you just put it into the housing just like before. So it comes with these little strips, and I just taped it down, as good as I could, so that it can lay flat. And you want to be sure that, and I'm going to show you really quick, that your rollers here are pushed over to the side. And I'm going to show you, just put it in here. And then just close it up. Just close it here. There you go. And then you just close it in there. And now it's in there. And so I'm just gonna show you how to do it really quick into Design Space, and then we'll come back. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna create a quick little design so that we can test out this foil transfer. So I only have the 4x6 sheets. So I just had, like I said, showed you, I had the piece of cardstock under there already, and I'm using fuchsia. So I'm just gonna look for maybe like a little flower image. Let's see, something quick. Let's see. Alright, let's go with this right here. And I got it on draw. Okay. And I'm going to go back and show you this really quick. So for this, the items, I have it already in there because I was already looking around. But I went to art type and I typed in draw only. So the designs that I pulled up in here would just be for drawing. And so I just want to show you that. So let's go back. So we got this flower here, and I'm going to bring in a shape so I can make sure everything can fit on my I'm gonna use 5x3. So I'm just gonna make this 5, make this 3. Alright, so I can make sure I stay inside of my template. Alright, we'll send this to the back, turn it black. I'm gonna turn this, let's see, I know I'm using, let's go to foil. I'm gonna go with bold because I already have a bold in there. And so I'm choosing line type bold. And over here, I'm going to go in and choose my fuchsia. So now I just take that and I'm just going to put it over here. All right. And then I'm going to type in thank you. Thank. And then you. So let me ungroup this, put it back together. Alright, let's weld this together. Alright, let's do the same for the U. Let's just ungroup it. And bring this. Good enough for me. Weld this together. Alright. I'm going to do the same with this. We're going to go to line type, going to go to foil, going to make it bold, Change the color to fuchsia. Do the same thing here. Foil. Make it bold. And make the color fuchsia. Alright, and there you have it. And I'm just going to put it in here. I'm going to move this flower just a wee bit. Maybe I'll make it a little bit smaller. There we go. So I can fit my thank you in there. Alright, I might just make that a little bit bigger. Thank you. Okay. So this is the design I'm gonna go with, and I'm just gonna move this out, and I'm going to attach this together. And now I'm just gonna go to make it, and then I'm gonna move it to where I have my foil at on my mat, which is, I'm gonna place it in between the 3 and the 6, in between the 2 and the 7. I can go over a little. Right there. Alright, looking good. Okay, and so now just gonna hit continue. And then it's gonna ask you to choose what you're putting this on. Let me fix this because I'm actually using light cardstock. I'm gonna put that in my favorites. And okay, so now it'll tell you, and this is really good, like it lets you know what you don't need a tool, and then you're just gonna load in, and I showed you how I loaded it in already, and it's gonna show you how I want you to tape it down on the base material, and then just load it in. And so I'm going to switch cameras and do that right now. Alright, so now I've got it here. And you want to make sure that your rollers there are over to the side so that they don't roll over the foil. So I'm just going to put it in here. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with my hand. Alright. And just make sure you have everything down on there. I think I did okay. Alright. And then this is what it does. And then your screen will look like this, saying it's preparing. Moves pretty fast, making a little noise. I probably could have, you know, flattened it a little better, but it's not going anywhere. And I assume that's probably the noise that it makes anyway. Alright, and now it is out, and I'm just going to remove it and take it over here. And let's go overhead camera, and let's see what we got here. So I'm just going to remove this. Now what I will tell you is that this this little whatever that comes off of it, it's going to get on the mat. So I think I might just designate this mat for when I'm using this stuff, because it comes off on your hands, but as you can see, I'll show you like how it's these little, see this little whatever it is, it gets on there. So I might just designate this mat for that. But as you can see, oh, I threw it away. But you probably, I mean, if you wanted to be a little bit petty, you probably could save. I mean, you could probably cut the little piece if you want to, but this is kind of small, so I'm not gonna save this. But I mean, if you wanted to, there's still little pieces there, but nah, it's not that serious. But look at that. It is on there. Let me take it off of here. Moving that over, and so you can get a close-up on it. It says thank you, and it's in there. And this is just black cardstock. It's got the little shine to it. So yeah, there you have it. This was the foil transfer. This is the little kit. This is what it was. And so if you have any questions, just let me know. All right. And also, guys, I just want to show you that this is a good place to keep these little pieces at, so they don't get away from you. This is in my maker in my my drawer here. So I'm just putting them in there so I can keep track of them. And I'll just put my little piece in there too. So I just wanted to show you that way you can keep track of it, okay?